Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AMX 50B. It's a French Tier 10 heavy tank and it's located on the south slope of Himmelsdorf in Counter under the command of just a pixel of RTR. Now we're just waiting for the last seconds of the countdown to stop. Battle's underway. Now it's got an autoloader with 4 shells and a 120mm gun. Now it's capable of 400 alpha with each shot, and it will penetrate up to 257mm of armor. And the enemy's been spotted straight away. We're just finishing off loading the shells. Okay, it's got decent gun depression because it is an oscillating turret. That's actually, the gun depression is 10 degrees on this one. And we've got a Panther 2. We put a round into him for 428 and he puts one into us for 218. Looks like some enemy tanks made their way straight away down to the railway line, and a few have gone down onto the banana and put 2 rounds into the T10, but only one of them penetrates, and we're now in reload, so we've got to go behind this wall for the moment and try and get out of the way of that T62A, which is further down into the square. And that, there's an enemy tank. There was a 113 and he got obliterated by multiple tanks at once. With a T28 prototype just around the corner. Okay, we're loaded. 1 in to track him, 2 in to track him, 3, 4 takes him out the game. Just how effective this AMX 50B can be. You can literally obliterate a tank as long as it's taken some damage beforehand. But yep, he really did isolate and destroy that T28 prototype. Now there's a T30 around the corner and he's almost loaded. Now is he looking our way? No, he's looking at our teammate, and we've taken him out of the game. Okay, well, is he going to opt for a reload? I don't think so. I think he's going to keep those shells in the magazine, even though he's only got 3. I think he's going to try and put some shells into the rear of that Type 4, but he's going to do it by going to the far back. Because if he goes here too close to them, they might decide to drive up to him and shoot him. Whereas if he can do it from here, he's got some way of escaping. Okay, Oho first. 1 in. Goes to the Type 4 heading. He fires around in our direction. Can we get another 1 in? The Type 4's in reload. He's trying to get it into Cupola, but he couldn't do it, and that last round didn't work. Okay, so reload. Now I think you might notice just Pixel's using only standard ammo. So that's going to help him earn some credits. We might have an IS-3 at the other end of this row. We're almost loaded. Okay, it's not there. He's moved on. There's the T62 that was firing at us earlier from the square. T10 still on the banana, but he's getting surrounded. So this looks like it's going our way. Oh, here's the IS-3. We put 1 into him. Can we isolate him? 2nd into him into the engine bay. 3rd into him. This should be a kill shot. It is. So 3rd kill, and there's a bat chat 25 ton out there with 4 kills, so we could platoon. Now we're not loaded yet, so I wonder why he actually went round that corner. But the bat chat's just the other side, and he's isolated that Yag Tiger. He's immobilized, and now we're going to put rounds into him. And yep, that's the 4th kill. We took a round, and there's the enemy Arty. He's gone. That's 5 kills. Now can we get a kill on this T62? He's firing on the move. Now he's in reload. bounced one round. It's fairly well angled armor on the front of this vehicle, which is why that round bounced off. But he's almost loaded. If he can platoon with that... oh, he is platooning with the back chat, and they've completed the platoon before the game ended. That's very nice. So, brothers in arms, let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's a second class tanker for Just a Pixel in the AMX 50B. He got a demolition expert because he blew up one tank with his shells. I think that may have been the T-30. I'm not sure which one it was though. Fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 5, and a fire for effect and a bruiser medal out of that, of the minor medals. And he managed to pick up a brothers in arms for platooning with somebody who had at least 3 kills. In fact, both he and the back chat, I think, had more than 3 kills. Let's have a look at the win rate. 4,462, which is super unicum level. Let's have a look at the scores. Well, the highest amount of damage went to the back chat 25 ton. He got 4,820 hit points, whilst Just a Pixel got 4,107. They both managed to get 5 kills, and when it came to base XP, it was actually Just a Pixel who got the highest amount. He got 1,030, whilst the Pantera got 984 and the back chat 975. Just a Pixel fired 20 rounds in that game. He got 17 direct hits and 13 penetrations, damage of 4,107 hit points, all of it at close range. He received 4 hits from the enemy, 2 were penetrations, 1 non-penetration, and 1 hit as a result of splash damage. That's from Type 4 Heavy. He blocked damage of 320 hit points. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 5 of them, and did damage assistance of 312 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 62,808 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took home 31,804 credits. He earned 1,545 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, took away 3,090 experience points altogether. So a very nice little BIA, and good job that they did platoon when they did right at the end, because Wargaming was actually shortened the end game process, which means that if you do reach the last tank and try to platoon with somebody at the last second, most of these platoons don't go through anymore. In the past, you used to have enough seconds to actually platoon with somebody and then pick up a nice medal, but now you need to think about it before the last enemy is dead, otherwise you might miss out. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay in the next video.